August 1980. General strike in the shipyards of Gdansk. Creation of Free Trade Union Solidarnosc. October 18, 1981. General Jaruzelski becomes head of the Polish Communist Party. December 13, 1981. Jaruzelski imposes martial law. Lech Walesa is arrested. December 15, 1981. The miners in Katowice go on strike to protest against martial law. Jaruzelski sends the army and the dreaded Zomo militia. December 16, 1981. As the militia is about to shoot the strikers, soldiers make common cause with the miners. December 17, 1981. Within days, the mutiny spreads throughout most of the Polish army ranks. The Soviet occupation forces associated with the Jaruzelski regime are attacked by the mutineers. The announcement that part of the LWP had been rallied to the rebellion brought the population out on the street. The people are up in arms. Soviet forces in Poland, as well as the elements of the LWP that remained loyal to General Jaruzelski, are scattered and disorganized. Attacked in their quarters throughout the territory, these elements decide to regroup and send armed columns to rescue isolated pockets of resistance. Put on alert at the border at the beginning of the uprising are now ordered to enter Poland to help quash the rebellion. Polish rebels, motivated but poorly coordinated, are defeated in a series of hopeless skirmishes. A revolutionary government finally emerges in Katowice, which tries to reorganize forces on the Vistula. For the Soviet forces, the objective is now to put out of action as many enemies as possible before they can reach this powerful defensive line. The revolutionary government ordered a general withdrawal of all forces around Krakow and Katowice. During the retreat, they apply the scorched earth policy and destroy everything that could be used by the occupant. The only hope the rebels now have resides in a Western intervention that they hope to be imminent. Taking advantage of the fighting between Czech and CGV troops, NATO was able to force the Danube line. The CGV is trying to withdraw to the Polish border to regroup and reorganize. But NATO pursues mercilessly, and Czech and Polish rebels continue to harass it day and night. Special Forces and the French Force d'Action Rapide have surrounded the 6th Guards Armored Division, cutting its line of communication. The latter has no hope of help from Soviet troops in Poland, which are already engaged against the rebels' last pockets of resistance. It can't retreat, nor can it stick around to be crushed. There's only one way out of this. It must must cut its way forward and link up with the CGV troops near Yichin. NATO would expect that. In the GDR, the NATO offensive was stopped less than 100 kilometers from Berlin, and our counterattacks are retaking lost ground. In Poland, the last mutineers have been crushed, and a great number of Warsaw Pact divisions are now turned against rebel Czechoslovakia. NATO troops that ventured into Poland are being withdrawn to Czechoslovakia. The Yichin pocket, after an epic resistance, is finally freed by the advancing Pact reinforcements. With their rear now secured, Warsaw Pact forces are marching on Prague, but NATO still intends to stop their advance ahead of the city.